What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, gossip girl, and today I have some interesting news that I want to talk to you about. It's about Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig. Now, Andrew Shue, he used to be married to Amy Robach, and Marilee Fiebig used to be married to T.J. Holmes. Now, the exes are supposed to be working together. Yes, TJ's ex and Amy's ex are supposed to be working together. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this article. So it says here, Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig are apparently working together on Axis Hats, New York. Now, Fiebig announced her collaboration with Catherine White on the art pieces, with Shue being listed as one of the 5 members of the board of directors that is led by Holmes' ex-wife. Is revenge a dish best served in the boardroom? Small business expert Carol Roth told a news article this may be the perfect way to prove the scandal won't keep them down. All right. Now, this is also what Carolyn Roth says. Perhaps they are saying, well, what is the best way to get back here? They may have been deciding the best way to get back is if they can both help each other be even more successful. Perhaps Marilee and Andrew are not going to let this, this whole thing get in the way of their own successes, but if you have controversy around you, why not lean into and leverage it, which they have now. Success could also be the ultimate revenge, but at the end of the day, the best revenge is business success. And that came from Carol Roth, okay? Now, according to a post on Marilee Fiebig's Instagram page, Axis Hats, New York's limited art collection features pieces that are individually unique and tell the story, a visual story of multi-generational history and tradition, and are a reminder of what is at the core of the American college experience. Now, we all know that Amy Robach and T.J. Holmes, they had that big affair, and it was all over the place. I mean, that was the big scandal, and they already lost their jobs because of it, and they can't get back out there on any network right now because in their contracts, they gotta wait out a year before they can go to any other network, which to me is silly. Because if you get fired from somewhere, why you have to wait a year before you go work somewhere else? That's a news network or whatever. But I guess, they just want everything to really die out, and that's in the clause. It is what it is. They signed it. They got their little settlements coming to them, or whatever the case may be, and that is that. So I during that time, I did feel bad for Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig because they all used to just be together. They all used to hang together, and they used to jog together. So you mean to tell me this whole time, because you guys work together and they have taken business trips together. Now, what I'm talking about, Amy and TJ, they have taken business trips together. So you mean to tell me you both slap your spouses in the face by messing with each other? You know how to make them feel? That's embarrassing. And so now they're so in love. Every time you turn around, they're out and about, and they giving mad PDA and all types of stuff. But these two have always been in the back. They never said too much in the media. They always did what they had to do, and now they're business partners, sort of. You could say they're business partners. Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig are business partners, which to me, chef's kiss. Go ahead and get your paper. Okay, so back to the article. Now, whatever Marilee Fiebig and Andrew Shue's primary motivations were, Carol Roth said they likely knew that their partnership would attract some attention, with the business experts saying, by seeing Marilee's name on the advisory board with Andrew Shue, a clear statement has been made. It would definitely raise an eyebrow to see that both of the people that they, Amy and TJ, were married to are now working together. Now, it's unknown how this new enterprise came to be, but it's widely reported that Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' families were close in the years ahead of their friendship turning romantic. Like I said, the couples will go on double dates while Robach's daughter babysat for Holmes' children. So it makes sense that Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig will also bond over their own similar interests, regardless of how much revenge does or doesn't play into their current project. I can't help but wonder what their exes think about this new development. First of all, I wouldn't care what TJ and Amy had to say about anything. They are the last two that could talk about anybody or anything. Okay? It's not being reported that Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig are messing around. It's just being reported that they are now business partners. They are on the same board. Okay? So you know they're going to have conversations with each other. And there's no reason for Andrew and Marilee Fiebig to have any type of animosity towards each other, because they was the one that got done wrong by their spouses. Okay, it was TJ and Amy that did them wrong. So, you know what I'm saying? So how however this business venture came to be, I'm with it. I support it 100%, because TJ and Amy can't say nothing. They really can't have no feelings about it, to be honest. They can't have no feelings about it because they got caught red-handed with both their hands, okay, on the pole and inside the cookie jar. Okay? It's just that whole thing was a slap in the face to Andrew and Marilee Fiebig. Come on now. That whole thing was a slap in the face to them, because they, like I said, and from what I read here as well, they all used to go on double dates together. They were all kind of cool. At one point, Marilee Fiebig considered Amy to be a friend. But as you can see, look what she did to Marilee Fiebig. So, it is what it is. But how do you guys feel about Andrew and Marilee working together? I think it's fine. I don't think it has anything to do with revenge. I really don't. I just think that they knew it was going to get some traction, of course. But I just think, coming from both of them, that maybe this is something they're both interested in. Or maybe a little bit of revenge. Maybe it's a little dab of revenge. But I really do think that they were just kind of cool with each other, and it's just cool to be business partner, to be on the same board and do things, like this. But do you think it was revenge? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys later.